Hey y'all, it's your girl Ayvah, and I'm going to do a quick plan with me today with Summer Adventures from Anika's Creative Closet. I haven't really decided on which scene I want to utilize, so it's going to take me a little minute to just look through the book and decide on what it is that I want to do or what the vision is that I have. But if you'd like to see how this comes out, definitely stay tuned. Y'all forgive me for my silence, cause I'm really over here trying to think and figure out what it is that I want to use. So I'm focused and concentrating a little bit. So pardon my silence. If you can tell, I really love most of the scenes in this book, so it makes it really hard to choose. So that's why it's taking me so long, guys. But I think maybe I'll go ahead and use this one and see how that comes out. So I think I'm gonna start with the big waves. They caught my eye, so I think I'm gonna start with that and see where it takes me. I'm gonna do both pages today. So since I'm gonna do both pages, there's room for multiple scenes. So I'm just gonna go through the book, relax a little bit, and just kind of see what my mind comes up with. Yeah. I'm just stepping to the side for a second. I need to grab my dolls from Anika's Creative Closet so that I can decide also which doll I want to use on this spread. That is also a task. As far as I'm concerned, it's typically a task in order to make a decision on what doll exactly I want to use. And of course, today is no different than any other day, and I can't decide which doll it is. So I'm actually off to the side. I probably should have brought it over into frame, but I'm actually off over to the side looking at the dolls and flipping through. And I think I kind of decided on one. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one will be the one that I use. Let's see how she looks down. Actually on the page. Kind of like that. Maybe it looks better, a little bit better right there. I need an easier way to test it before I actually put it down, because I don't know where I want to actually put it down to. Let me see something if I can, because I want her to literally be in water. It's like I want it to like look like she's in water. So let's see if I tried this, if it'll work better. Just grab another wave and see if I can make it work. No, I don't. You know what? I don't think I like that either. Nope. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick it over here and just go for it. It is what it is, because I don't want it all to be the same scene. Like, I don't want it to flow all into one. So this scene is definitely going to be different than the next one. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and leave it there and figure out where to put her. Now for placement. This is crazy. Okay, so I think I like that there. It looks really good to me. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I really like that one. Now just to add a few more things, because obviously it's a daily, so it's not like I need to fill in the whole page with very much. So I like that part about my dailies. I can fill it with as much or as little as I like, depending on how much I need to work, actually write out for the day. If I don't have a lot, I can cover up a good portion of the page. But if I have a lot that I'm going to write, I try not to write and not to decorate so much of the page. Hopefully that makes sense. Functionals be so hard to figure out. Like, I wanted to use the half circle, but then I also want to use the circle. So now I have no clue what I'm going to do with the half circle, because it didn't really pan out like I thought it was in my head. So I don't really like the half circle over there. So I got to figure out how to utilize half circles, because I don't use them very often in my planning. But I'm going to try a few things. I'm not going to give up just yet. I'm going to try a couple things and see if I like it. I love the circle all the way to the right, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this half circle. I'm going to try something else, see what happens. But who knows? Maybe it'll turn out better than I expected. I mean, the bottom did anyways so far. Now it's just to get the functionals together. I'm just over here looking for what other functional I can put in here. I believe it was some square somewhere. I think in the back. Either I keep passing by them or something, but because I can't find them. But I think she had half circles, circles, and squares. Got them. I love layering too. Just depends on the spread. But sometimes layering is much easier depending on what you have or what you're trying to layer. This gonna drive me crazy over here. Like, I do not like this half circle over there. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm just gonna stick it back in my book because, yeah, what's gonna drive me nuts sitting over there? It's just like off on the side, on its lonesome. And I'm gonna start practicing with the half circles actually, so that I have a better idea of how to utilize them or how I can layer them too. Because I do like them. I just don't really know how to use them. So that'll be something for me to try out. And maybe one of my spreads that I'm not showing you guys until I at least figure out how I like to use them. Now I just need a header for this box. Just depending on what I'm going to do. Because there's so many, there are so many headers in here. I'm just trying to figure out what can I put for the daily. I do know that a lot of them will work for my weekly. But I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want there for my daily. And you can't go wrong with putting an affirmation in your daily spread. Like, you just can't go wrong with it. So I think that's cute. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. I love this book, you guys. Like, I really, really love this book. it gives me all of the summer vibes. And now I gotta look for something for the other page, and let's see what we come up with for that. I think I kind of like this one. Maybe. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I kind of like this a little bit. Y'all, before I start on that other page, this page was just looking a little bit boring to me, and I didn't know what to do. I felt like it needed something else to bring it together, like my boxes. Does that like make sense to you guys? Like, it just looked naked. Like, it just looked so naked to me. It looks like I needed something else to go there. It felt like my boxes weren't meshing and giving me that watery vibe. So I cut up a seashell and put it there. I think that should do it. I don't know. It just felt like it needed something else. That's how it felt to me. Like, it just needed something else. Do you guys like feel like that sometimes when you finish your spray? You're like, oh, well, it needs something else. Like, let me go back and look and see what else I can add to it. So, I've decided on this scene for my next page. And I'm trying to see something, because listen, I love that my stickers be stuck. But sometimes the fight and struggle be real trying to get these stickers off. But I definitely would prefer having stickers that are stuck than having stickers that I got to worry about coming up or bubbling up and things like that. So I'll get it out eventually. I'll figure it out. Maybe if I start from the top, maybe that'll work a little bit better. Because trying to grab it over here from the side just ain't working for me. Okay, yeah, that thing is stuck. Like, it is definitely in there. That means it's not moving off my page either. So I'm good. As you can see, I'm getting it up. It's definitely coming up. This is not no easy task, but it's definitely coming up. And I only want to use half of the scene because I don't want to fill the whole bottom part up with this actual scene. So that's why I cut it. And as you can see, same scene, but a slightly different view. On the other side, I can use that one for something else. It's just a matter of where I want to put it. Here we go with this indecisiveness again. Some people probably like seeing me weighing when I'm trying to put stuff down. Girl, just put the sticker down. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. Certain little things bother me. Like that number that was down at the bottom. Like, I need to get it from down there. Because I didn't want it to show through the bottom. So, yeah, I think I like that. That's pretty good. Now I need to figure something else out. What else I'm going to put on here. Because I have no clue what else I'm going to put on here. I'm just on the side looking for dolls, y'all. I'm looking for dolls. And I think I want to use her. I was going to use her in something else, but I think she'll fit perfectly here. Yep, I think that looks lovely, but I gotta get this little bubble out of there because it's gonna drive me nuts when I get little bubbles under it. It just bothers me. But yeah, it looks like she blends into it seamlessly. Y'all don't mind me. That bubble is there. I'm telling y'all, I know you can't see it, but I can see it and it bothers. I'm just over here trying to figure out if there's anything else that I want to put over there. Like, because it looked kind of naked all the way to the left side, but then the scene itself looks okay. So I'm just checking through the books to see if there's anything else that maybe I wanted to add. So I really like this cool palm tree. And maybe I could fit it somewhere on the page and it won't look so weird. No, because I don't want to cover up her stuff there. I done pulled it out now. Definitely can't put the palm tree in water. I don't know, but I don't want to put it back because I really like it. Maybe I can... I'm over here like, it's going on the next page. That's what's going to happen. I'll deal with... The next scene is just going to have this palm tree in it. And I'll just have to make the scene work around this palm tree. Because that palm tree was going down because I like it. There's that bubble again. Y'all don't understand how I feel about them bubbles under there. But overall, yeah. So the next scene will be something around this palm tree. Because that palm tree was definitely going down since I pulled it up out that book. That's just what's going to happen. And it's kind of cute on that page, too. It's kind of cute. But this little thing at the bottom is going to drive me nuts because it's a little bit off the page. So I need to cut it. Because I hate when I run my fingers across the bottom part of the page. And you can feel like a sticker hanging off or something. That drive me nuts. Amongst other things, of course. So we'll see. I had to get my tiny scissors because the bigger scissors wasn't really doing it. It wasn't getting close enough, so. Now I can get back to the page I was doing. And I kind of like that. I just need to probably find something functional. A functional box or something to put on there too. Because it looked kind of naked up top. And if I really was thinking about it, I would actually either drew some clouds up there or used my blue ink and made it more like a cloudy area up top. But it is what it is. Let me see if I can find anything else that I could put on that side. Okay, so I'm liking it as is. I know I was looking for something to go on that side, but I think I kind of like it as is. I mean, that's more space for me to actually fill in and write, so I guess, I don't know. It looks a little empty. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it as is. And so I like the way both of these spreads came out. Let me know what you think down in the comments as well about these two spreads. My third spread is going to be with this palm tree that I took out of this book. But overall, I definitely like it. Yeah, it's really cute to me. Let me know what you think down in the comments again. And until next time, bye-bye for now.